on. You're on.
Hey
Hello?
guys, welcome to number 44. Next 44. We're going from 44 to 46. We're not having that number in between.
Love that.
We should play that song from
Yeah.
Bite. You remember 45 to 45's head? That was a hard one. I love that song.
We're not doing that.
Well, ReW,
So we might have to have. Huh?
I said that was a good idea.
Cool. So do we have an order for the show? Everyone, what a wonderful week we had. It's good to see all of you.
It's
I don't know when
amazing.
the next show is yet. This is the last show of September. So what a lovely September. Another month has flown by and we're still here.
Yeah.
So who's first? Did you figure anything out, guys? Did you have an
Hello,
order?
everybody. Hello, everybody.
Everyone literally just started joining at the same
Favorite
time.
Hi.
I
No
was-
one wants to be first, that's why.
I'll go second.
I was here early for a change.
So how are we doing?
Fourth.
Who's first?
Yeah, who's first?
Who's on first?
Who's on
What's
first?
on second?
Steve. Let's see.
I don't know.
I'm
Steve,
going
you,
Third base.
Steve Andrews.
Steve, you going to go first?
Yeah, he's on a later time zone than we are, so that would be fair,
Yeah,
right?
that sounds good. Steve,
Steve, then
Donald.
Dean.
All right, who's
Oh,
three?
Dean, welcome.
Hey, good to be back.
Who's three?
Marilyn wants to be.
No,
Marilyn?
Undine is second. I'll be fourth. Do you want to go third, Donald?
Wait, no,
I'll be third.
Donald was second. We just had.
for a second. I'll do
No,
second.
Undine is second.
No.
Everybody's
Okay.
breaking up.
Okay.
I thought
Steve is.
Undine was second.
I'm gonna mute
Alright.
everybody. All right, here you go. I'm gonna pull my power. Okay, right now.
You got my picture in there?
No, I'm just kidding. So we had Steve is 1, Donald is 2. So do you want Undine to go next, and then you, Marilyn?
If that's okay with me,
Okay.
if it's okay with Undine,
Yeah.
you guys will go, then Johnny or whoever. Brute force.
Okay.
You have my picture in there, James?
Your picture?
No.
No, I don't.
No, we just see brute force.
I don't even see that on my end.
That's right.
In
Says
bold
brute force.
capital letters.
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
even see you on screen because I have mine set a different
Something
way.
must have just happened. What did I do?
I have
that's
no
fine.
idea.
You just press the video.
Why don't you just turn on your
video.
camera and we'll see you?
Press the video.
Yes.
Yeah, just
Oh, start video.
There you go.
there you are.
So,
There's that
nothing
beautiful
new.
guy.
Thank you. I'm a techno klutz, so you know.
Okay, so we got Steve, Donald, Undine, Marilyn, Johnny, and Brute. Right?
5. Great.
All right. We did it. Great show, everyone. And look, I'm
Okay,
wearing my
44
Auto
in the
Shrunken
can.
Head shirt to celebrate that you guys celebrated. So there you go.
Very happy that all you guys celebrated. I'm very
Yeah.
happy you had a happy time.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
And happy birthday again, sir.
yes,
James.
Brute.
Yes,
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday.
I appreciate that. It's very nice. Thank you. I saw a turtle on the internet yesterday. Though it was 187. So I said, "Wow!" I thought 80 was something.
Okay. All right, Steve, you're ready to go.
All right, turn off mute.
Demute.
Okay, well, hi everybody. It's good to be back on the ReW and Who show. And I'm on first. And I'm going to do a song I haven't done for a very long time. Well, actually, I have. I did it today, sort of practicing. But this is a song from the mid-1990s. And it's a song called Sound of One. And when it came out, it came out with a kind of a techno electronic backing, which got called techno folk. Well, I can't do any sort of electronic backing here, so you've just got me and an acoustic guitar. And because I can't remember the song very well, the words, I've got the words on bits of paper here in front of me. But we'll see how it goes. Here we are. Sound of One. sun. Here is the sound of the sun. Here is the sound. Here is the sound of the moon. Here is the sound of love. Here is the sound of love. Here is the sound of a newborn baby's cry. Here is the sound of Shiva. Here is the sound of Krishna. Here is the sound of the Buddha and all the rest. Here is the sound of one. Here is the sound of one. Here is the sound of infinity. Here is the sound of man. Here is the sound of man. Here is the sound. Here is the sound of war. Here is the sound of an angel. Here is the sound of the devil. Here is the sound of whatever deity you choose. Here is the sound of one. Here is the sound of one. Here is the sound of infinity. Here is the sound of Venus and all the places in between us. Here is the sound of our planetary home. Here is the sound of a chrysalis cage. Here is the sound of a woman in a rage. Here is the sound of a butterfly. Here is the sound of the game. And here is the man with no name. Here is the sound of a ticking clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mother Nature's at the door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't you know it's getting late? Here is the sound of one. Here is the sound of one. Here is the sound of infinity. Here is the sound of tribal dance. Here is the sound of our last chance. Here is the sound of a beating heart. Here is the sound of one. Here is the sound of one. Here is the sound of infinity.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, everyone. Sound of one.
As opposed to one hand clapping?
One hand clapping.
That's what I said. One hand clapping. Okay. One with both hands.
Okay. Did we lose Rue?
No, Ruth's here. She's just on mute.
Is Rue there?
She has to unmute herself.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm here. I hear you. Everybody's frozen for me, though.
Okay.
I don't know if I can even come back because something's not right.
Your dog is adorable in that painting.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Really, it's so cute. It's so. What are you selling it
That's
for?
her. That's my little. I sell prints for 1 for 25, 2 for 45, and 3 for 60. And there's today I posted picture 199. So you have
Wow.
a choice of 199 pictures to pick 1, 2, or 3, or however many you want. And that's what I've been selling them for. So there's quite a few. Tomorrow will be 200.
Okay.
That's how many days we've been in pandemic.
For a long time.
What?
Wow.
Everybody's breaking up. I'm going to leave and come back because hopefully that will help me because everybody's frozen. I want to let me in though, James. I was waiting at the door for quite a while.
Do you surrender all the rights when you give that when someone buys your painting?
We're waiting for ReW to return.
That's nice. We could chit chat till she comes back in.
I hear her knocking.
No, we can't hear you, James.
James, your vocal level is very low.
Sorry.
Very
Okay,
low.
thank you. I'm back up.
We miss you, ReW. Oh yes, we do. We miss you, ReW. And we'll be true. When you're
Is that
not
better, ReW?
with us,
Is that better?
She's
Yeah.
muted again now.
star we miss.
Oh no.
ReW, you're muted again.
Yay, everybody's
There you
moving.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, you're not.
There she is.
Yeah, but you're all still frozen to me.
No, we're
Move
moving. We're
second.
fine. It's your computer is making us look frozen.
Maybe
Yeah,
you need
your
to
internet
restart.
Wait, you're moving now, James. All right. I see you moving. Yay! I think a little bit. All right, Donald, take it away. We'll chat more later.
First of all, I want to say ReW was the hostess with the mostest at our swinging soiree on Saturday afternoon in the East Village. We had a grand old time. It was good. All over the place.
Everyone was the hostess with the mostest. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, I think in order to celebrate that, I have a new song here. It's a new love song. And today is Ann's birthday. So even if she's here or not, this will be dedicated to Ann. Okay? Here we go. It's called I Sold My Soul for Dirty Rock and Roll. I sold my soul for dirty rock and roll. The judge just sentenced me to 30 rock and roll is my only home. I don't want to die before I get old. I'm a pissant and I'm shooting up rock and roll. Do you got a problem with me? Do you got a problem with me? I'll take this guitar, I'll break it over my knee. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo. I'm out. I sold my soul for dirty rock and roll. That judge, he sentenced me to 30 days in the hole. I said my coat is so tatted, I'm getting so cold. I sold my soul for rock and roll.
Woo!
Yeah, that was great. Welcome, Joel. Welcome, Yvonne, Ken. Everyone's,
Hiya.
my internet's not working very good. I don't know. Something's not right. Hopefully it's just today, and it's just because everybody's back at school and everybody has homework now. And
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Something's up. I was Zooming all day and I was fine, and now, like the last hour, it got messed up. Maybe it's my neighborhood, so who knows?
Or everybody's home
I
from
see
work.
everybody.
They're Zooming.
Yeah, I know, but I'm glad you're here. So whoever's being the secretary of the evening, add the newbies to the list, and we will continue. Who's
Already
number
done.
3?
Me.
Undine.
We're gonna zoom, 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 zoom.
Undine is next, and then Marilyn, then Johnny.
Undine? Okay,
Yep.
Undine,
And everything's
take
in
it
the
away.
chat.
Okay.
Welcome back. Welcome
Thank
back. It's good
you.
to see
Very
you.
happy to be back.
Yeah, how's your hand?
They're still attached.
Okay.
Yeah, these things can be a bitch, but I'm still standing. All right, here we go. Microscope attempting to collide with my kaleidoscope. The slippery slope down which you slide is not a shred that you can. Oops, a little louder than I wanted to be. Put the blame on your magnifying glass. In your attempts at splitting hairs, only strife can come to pass. Want to forget all about what's been said and done. Memories, they weigh at time. What a shame about us, my dear. The only place I plan to be this time next year is gone. My steely will has been galvanized and forged in your firestorm. Determination to gels as you become engorged, and your harangue is taking form. I've determined there's no resolution for the malice. How can there be when you've resolved to be so callous? Run along with the setting sun. Watch all you become undone. No point to even shed a tear. The only place I plan to be this time next year is gone. I'm moving on past this impasse. No point to dwell on the morass. Why should I struggle through the mire to waste more energy? I've no desire. Run along with the setting sun. Watch all we were become undone. No point to even shed a tear. The only place I plan to be this time next year is gone. Want to forget all about what's been said and done. These memories, they weigh a ton. What a shame about us, my dear. The only place I plan to be this time next year is gone. The only place I plan to be this time next year is gone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you, thank you.
Missed you, lady. Missed you.
Missed you guys too. Good to be back.
That was great.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Marilyn, Johnny, brute force, and then is it Joel or Yvonne? Who's next after that? That was
Yvonne, then
great.
Joel.
Okay, Yvonne, Ken, then Joel.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot they were there. We just always
Yeah,
assume it's Yvonne
You
and
forgot
Ken.
your buddy? You forgot your buddy, James?
Because whenever it's Yvonne, we know it's always going to be Ken. So, sorry, Ken.
Oh, otherwise known as Mr. Sotomayor.
there you go.
Yeah.
Senor Sotomayor.
There you go.
Yeah,
He was called that on another one of these.
another
Was he
line?
really?
Oh.
Another online show. Oh, I love her poetry, and Mr. Sotomayor too. It's good. Like, there you go.
I love that.
He's a good sport.
Yes, he was. All right, sorry.
Okay. Don't apologize, except for what you owe me, Yvonne.
Uh-oh.
You owe me photos of something, right? Remember?
What do I owe you?
Photos. Yes.
The color, right. Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all right. That's an inside joke from Saturday. I'll also second what Don said. It was a great time. Thank you. So with this song, I'm singing a song that I sang already because I'm experimenting with different ways of delivering the song because I saw certain things that I didn't care for, and I feel like the only way I can try something new is to try it. So I'll try it. I'll probably be the only one who recognizes any difference, but that's okay. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry me to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Am I sad because I'm on my own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do I need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would I believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain it happens all the time. Okay.
Woo! Killed it.
Thank you.
Amazing. Yeah.
Oh, red.
Amazing, amazing. All right. Johnny Brute. Yvonne, Ken, Joel.
Okay, well, I need to introduce this next song. I don't know what got into me, but I haven't been writing much. The last time I wrote a song, until very recently, was about 2.5 years ago. And in the last week and a half, I've written 2 songs. And I'm going to play them, I hope, tonight. The first song does not fit in with anything that anybody's ever played here before. You have to think in terms of turning the clock back about 3 decades at least. This is a song like for the Spinners. Unfortunately, I don't know if the Spinners are around anymore. But this song is for the Spinners. It requires a horn section.
I cover a Spinners song.
It requires 3 backing vocalists, a horn section, of course, a bass, a guitar, a drummer, and I would come out and play the keyboard. And so I'm imagining all these people are there. I'm going to try this to play this song. I've only played it twice before in front of people. The name of the song is A Love Like This. I have to count it out for the band. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I never thought that I could feel a love like this. I never thought a smile could feel just like a kiss. I stole a glance at you and wondered if it's true. Could you be stealing glances back at me too? I never thought that I could feel a love like this. You can try all day and night, but love can't be explained. And when it comes, it hits you like a hurricane. Now all I ever do is wonder about you and wonder if you're wondering about me too. I never thought that I could feel a love like this. Everybody wants to know that somebody's there, someone who'll love you and show you they care. If you ever need me, I'll be there in one beat of your heart. I never thought that I could ever feel a love like this. Whoa. I never thought a smile could ever feel just like a kiss. Love may make you unsure or leave you insecure. Love is the ailment, but it's also the cure. I never thought that I could feel a love like this. Whoa, whoa. Everybody wants to know that somebody's there, someone to love you and show you they care. If you ever need me, I'll be there in one beat of your heart. I never thought that I could ever feel a love like this. Whoa. I never thought a smile could ever feel just like a kiss. Whoa. Love's so misunderstood, but love can feel so good. I'd like to show you what I mean if I could. I never thought that I could fall in love like this. Whoa.
I love it.
Wow.
The Spinners.
Yay.
Yay.
Mr. Bod,
Whoa.
Mr. Bod, that was very, very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good that you're getting back to
Yay.
songwriting.
Yes, I'm very
Yeah.
pleased about that.
We're all excited about that, Mr. Bod.
It was
Bod.
a great tune.
Bod.
The thing
James
Yeah.
Bod.
All right, Brute Force, it's all you.
Thank you very much, everybody in the world, looking at this fantastic Ruth Starr and her show. We're going
Speaking
to,
of the world,
people of the world.
our favorite Brute Force song is The World.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's a dandy song.
That's amazing.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Well, maybe we'll play it again soon. Thanks a lot, Johnny. Very nice of you to say that. I always admire people, especially musicians, that are saying such nice things. This, we're going to go back to J.S. Bach on these lyrics based upon his air for the G. I'm sorry, not for the G string. Air for G by J.S. Bach. It's called The Golden Unicorn. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jim. The Golden Unicorn, everybody.
I know what you like.
Let me make sure my hair is presentable. Okay, good. Here we go. They say so many, many years ago, there lived a mighty golden unicorn, and on its head a golden horn would point and show where to go. Where to go to find your love. And now I want that golden unicorn. 'Cause I know, oh yes I know, that when I ride him, he can show, oh he can show me directly where to go. Oh yes, yes I know, he can show me the way to you, the way to you. Show me the way to you. They say fairy tales are for children. No, 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 they can't come true. But I believe in the golden unicorn. When he takes me to you, takes me to you. And we would fall in love, I know. And we would go to thank the golden unicorn. But we'd find him gone in the morn, and there shining in the sun a golden horn. for him, searched far and wide. But we couldn't find golden unicorn on that morn. But they're shining in the sun, a golden horn. Thank you. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Unicorns are good, man.
Oh, good.
That's good. My daughter has a few unicorn tattoos.
Yeah, kids love
she
unicorns.
collects unicorns. Yeah, they're very popular. They're very popular these days. What, she thinks you're a unicorn?
She thinks the song.
What about your daughter?
She thinks the song's a bit cheesy.
So, cheesy's good.
No,
Who doesn't like cheese? I mean, cheese.
It's well, you know.
Really, right?
But the cheese stands alone.
Bach was a great composer,
exactly.
And I owe my inspiration to
Just
that guy.
don't cut it. Ha!
The song did cut it. The song did.
It's good. Yes. All right, the Sotomayers.
Thank you.
Oh no, I'll never let you live that down. The Sotomayor. You see, I'm turning red. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So staying in this political vein of last night.
What, did
Anyway,
something happen last night?
here's Border, about the families at the border, who I hope haven't been forgotten. These fake walls of self-loathing and hostility do not separate your beginning and my end. I feel your ache and hunger and all the bruises in your heart. I hear the harsh words yelled at you in foreign tongue. My dearest, I am holding you up away from all this political dust, swirling with hatred, misnomers, and labels that do not apply in most encounters. I am beside myself and near you, protecting you with prayer, blessing, and love, keeping faith in something greater than rivalries, greater than society, greater than the melting Antarctic icebergs, greater than the overflowing seas, cutting disrespectfully through previous soil, greater than the current egos and future promises, all their words and physical manic gestures, forgotten and lost in that very swirl of dust. I am here, on the other side, longing for you, wanting to be your comfort. I love you to pieces and will put you back together from what they have done to you. My love, my everything, my child. Estas paredes falsas de autoestima y hostilidad nos separa tu principio y mi final. Siento tu dolor y hambre y todos los moretones en tu corazón. Escucho las palabras fuertes, te gritan en lengua extranjera. Mi querida, te estoy sosteniendo, alejado de todo este polvo político. Remolino con odio, nombres inapropiados y etiquetas. Esto no aplica en la mayoría de los encuentros. Estoy en el aire cerca de ti, protegiéndote con oración, bendición y amor, manteniendo la fe en algo más grande de las rivalidades, más grandes de la sociedad, más que los glaciares antárticos que se derriten, más grande que los mares desbordados que cortan irrespetuosamente a través del suelo anterior, más grande que los egos actuales y las promesas futuras, todas tus palabras y gestos maníacos físicos, olvidado y perdido en ese mismo remolino de polvo. Estoy aquí al otro lado, anhelando por ti, queriendo ser tu comodidad. Te amo a pedazos y te volveré a amar de lo que te han hecho, mi amor, mi todo, mi hijo. That was it.
Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you.
Wow.
I gotta watch and control myself because it's just the tears flow. It's so overwhelming just to think of how they're living. And again, I have a video on YouTube, and I really did actually start crying. And Ken, God bless him, just kept filming. It was like, just do it. And I was like, and you know, it's hard. It's hard. I'm sure you all people feel things deeply. So, thank you.
You're beautiful.
Okay.
How are we doing, folks?
Hi, Ducky.
Hi, everybody. It was good to see you all in the flesh. You two are just so beautiful in the flesh and just so fun and funny. I can't believe it.
Well, right back at you.
You're beautiful on camera, and you sound great, and you're even more beautiful in person. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, her.
Just like ReW
Oh, my.
and Mr. Handsome she had.
Ah.
I mean the motorcycle dude?
Oh, yeah.
My buddy. Okay.
What am I doing?
So at the risk of going more political. No, I got him. Everything's good. This is something I put together. It was just free verse. It was right after the latest shooting, where cops said it took 7 bullets to get somebody to basically stop and stop moving, I guess. And I'm wondering if there's a better way we could have done this. And that's when I wrote something called 7. This is the first time I'm actually trying this for anybody besides my beloved. So let's give this a shot and see if this works.
Mrs. Rao.
Mrs. Sotomayor Rao. There we go. I don't think so. Let me see. It's out there though. Let me get this straight. It took 7 bullets to protect him, sir. I'm going to start again because, like a numbnuts, I put the lyrics in the wrong order, and I apologize.
Okay.
I hate being fucking blind. Anyway,
Okay.
Here we go. Let me get this straight. It took 7 bullets to subdue a man, make the world understand how we're still this bad, to cripple a dad. It took 7 bullets to go over the top, just to get him to stop. There's nothing else to protect yourself. 7. Let me get this straight. It took 7 bullets because he wasn't to blame. Were you really trying? Then the only option, elementary watching, it took 7 gunshots. Star Sons forever. Do you think we'll ever? But if there's something wrong with the way this always plays out. 7. It took 7 months to lock down a nation, subdue a generation. So we started as children. Hey, he wasn't willing to stop and drop. You expect me to believe that it took 7 bullets? and served. He really have the nerve to say that he deserved, to think that he deserved. No one deserved. Oh no, he didn't deserve. Hell, we don't deserve those 7 fucking bullets. And if you don't stop and think, we are all on the brink. We can't afford to keep going. This way of knowing our roots are showing. Admit it, 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 admit it. The hate is still blowing us all up, and we're gonna get swept away in the aftermath. 7. It took 7 hours for the news to spread to remind us of again. We're no better off than Emma's open coffin. It took 7 days to watch the protests unfold. The same story we told. You can blame the left wing, but the sad story is we haven't learned a thing. Oh God. When you hear that silence, that's a scary shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get off my soapbox now.
Wow, you guys are so good. Everybody's on their game, man. I love it. All right, Joel, Kentucky.
Well, I have to tell you something. Your show is a lot more fun than watching a presidential debate.
I don't know
stay
if
here
that's
for a
really a
while.
nice thing to say.
I agree.
Kind of lowering the bar, isn't it?
Your mic is a little bit low right now, Joel.
Okay, hold on a second. I will do that. 'cause my
I
mic
was
cut out.
about to
That's why I
raise
had
my
zip out of
volume.
here. Going to the audio settings and increasing the microphone right now. Is that better?
You much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where we'll keep it for tonight. Yeah, I had to pop back out and pop back in. Anyway, I want to say rest in peace to Helen Reddy and Mac Davis.
Oh
They
no,
were
I didn't
born the
know.
same
Mac Davis
year,
died too?
and they both died the same day.
Oh my God.
Oh, today?
Yep.
Helen
Yeah,
Reddy?
yeah,
I Am
yeah,
a Woman?
Yep.
Wow.
It was
And
yesterday.
so that was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Give out those propers. But that's not what I want to sing about tonight. I want to sing about my shirt.
Ah!
I just got this, and it was inspired by when Ruth Bader Ginsburg was lying in state, and Donald Trump was standing there, and people were saying, "Vote him out, vote him out." They were probably saying some other things, but I can that too.
Oh.
But I want to tell you what's not on this shirt, because originally the way I wanted to design it, there was, you know her little doily that she used to wear around her neck?
Oh, yeah.
I had it over a finger like this. You know,
Nice.
it would be just like that. Anyway, so I do want to sing a song on the topic. Wrote this a few years ago, just before all this started happening, and it wasn't a mistake. It goes like this. You're a joke, but nobody's laughing. Serial liar, thin-skinned drama queen, American fascist and wannabe tyrant, the most dangerous, unqualified we've ever seen. You want to build walls, dividing our nation, channeling hatred, increasing your wealth, a demagogue classist deceiving the people. You don't care about anybody except for yourself. Well, you can fool some people all the time, it's true. You're a media creation. Well, I've got some news for you. We can't see through your deception, friend of chaos and the Klan. You're a famous ignoramus, son of privilege and a sexist man. Police our speech, pose as a leader, punish our women, ignore the law. You're bad at business and you pay no taxes. Most folks don't like you. Do you want to hear more? Well, you can fool some people all the time, it's true. And you do. You're a media creation. Here's some reality for you. When you took that last election and you gave it to your friends, the karmic wheel of a bully's justice still comes to claim you in the end. Go back to your apprentice. Friends can watch you on TV. You can fire them, but not nuclear weapons. Make the world safe for you and me. You're a joke, but nobody's laughing. Your veiled act is growing thin, so say goodnight and drink your Kool-Aid. Make America great again. You're a joke, but nobody's laughing. Serial liar, thin-skinned drama queen, American fascist and want to be tyrant. The most dangerous, unqualified we've ever seen. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Oh, Joel.
Hey, Joel.
Wow. Joel, you are
Hell yeah.
Acapella. Nice.
Joel, that was great poetry. Very
Yeah.
good.
Thank you. I would say thumbs up, but it's another finger.
All right, that was amazing. All right, Kentucky and Zest. Welcome, Zest.
Zest the Mundo. Woohoo!
Quiz master.
Well, I really had a great time on the ReW dinner on Saturday. That was so much fun, and I really love the song, so I thought I would proceed with a tune of mine, because I finally got the piano cranked back up. Not my regular piano, but it'll do. It's a Yamaha, and it's supposed to sound like a grand piano, but it sounds more like a little but we'll just have to deal with it, you know. Say, okay, 1, 2, here we go. There's a place beyond the river. There's a place across the water. In that place, across the river, is where I'll take my rest. In that place, across the river, there will be no grief or pain. In our home, across the river, is where I'll take my rest. Across the
glamorous as always, Miss Tucky. Always the glamorous one.
Fortunately, we have lost a member to illness. Currently, our friend Michael G. Potter is not feeling well and actually had a small hospital admission today and came back home. So I want everybody to reach out to him and wish him well because he's not feeling well.
Yeah.
He's looking forward to
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Michael G. Potter
Michael
said.
G. Potter. Yeah. Tucky, could you turn up your mic a little bit? Is that possible?
Yeah, his stomach was bothering him.
Bring it closer.
There you go.
Yeah, how's that? But yeah, he's not feeling well and he's home resting, but he did go to the hospital today. And he didn't call me because I would have dropped my stuff and gone and got him, but he took himself and came back. And he's at home
Yeah,
resting.
you're so sweet. Yeah, and Kentucky, Joel, you're right. She's always soulful. It's so true.
Well,
And Lisa Savage has joined us. Yes, Kentucky, I agree, 100%. Michael Potter.
here's to Michael.
So we got Zest, and then we got Lisa. How's that? Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Zest, what's up?
Hey guys, welcome. Thanks for the welcome. I'm here in Toronto, Canada. It's not bad weather. We're doing okay. I hope you're all doing okay too, being safe and healthy wherever you are. Today, it's the end of one journey and the beginning of another in some senses, with relegation to some projects that I've been working on in the creative arts, if you will. I believe ReW and I will probably be speaking about that later, but right now, I'm going to go back to wearing I don't have the hat right now, but my Zest Radio Show hat. I want to tell you that for the last 16 years, approximately, I've been promoting independent, unsigned musicians from across the planet. I do get fortunate on occasion when some artist or musician approaches me and asks me for their opinion about their music. In such an instance that happened about a year and a half ago, a artist from Northwest England had tweeted at me as a response to one of my promo tweets on Twitter, stating that they've just rebranded and they've released a song and a video called Fault Line. The artist is named Bastette, spelled B like boy, Astette. She can be found on the World Wide Web if you type in Bastette UK for United Kingdom. What's happening there is I'm really honored to be able to promote musicians such as Bastette. How she found me, I have no idea, but I'm very fortunate that she did. So right now I am promoting Bastette on my Twitter account through a contest. And we're giving away 4 different prize packs of Bastette merchandise. Hats, shirts, signed set lists, etc. So I'm just going to play along with one of her songs. ReW knows this song. She's been introduced to it recently. It's called Lover by Bastette. And I think you'll agree when I'm done, when you listen to Bastette, you'll know that you've got a real talent here that's got a bright future ahead of her in the music industry. She's active right now. She's been playing gigs actually in the last couple of weeks. She has more live shows coming up. She's a hardworking musician. Imagine in a pandemic, you get gigs. Can you imagine the safety protocols in place? She's a very brave individual for going out there and entertaining people who attend these shows indoors in England at these pubs or venues, if you will. So I'm going to play a song by Bastette, and I hope you enjoy it. So it's called Lover, and I'm just going to play along and chill out. Enjoy Bastette.
I know I ain't the only girl on your radar. You and I have been sober, so let's hit the bar. A few beers down and the sun is setting and you're getting more appealing and I'm forgetting that this is a bad idea. I wanna be your lover, I don't wanna watch you flirt with any other. I wanna be your lover, I don't wanna watch you flirt with any other. you need me, won't you touch me, don't you hear me when I whisper in your ear and say, I'm not gonna pretend that you and I will ever change, I wouldn't want it any other way. Just for tonight, just give it to me, I'm giving you, give it to your body, give it to your body. Just give it to me, I'm giving you, give it to your body. Just for tonight, just give it to me, I'm giving you, give it to your body, give it to your body. Just give it to me, I'm giving you, I wanna be your lover. Stop playing games, I want to know. I know your ways, I still want to know. I wanna be your, I wanna be your, I wanna be your lover, lover. I wanna be your, I wanna be your, I wanna be your. Just for tonight, just give it to me, I'm giving you, give it to your body, give it to your body. Just give it to me, I'm giving you, give it to your body. Just for tonight, just give it to me, I'm giving you, give it to your body, give it to your body. Just give it to me, I'm giving you, I wanna be your lover.
There you go, guys. That's Bastet. I'm just going to show you a quick picture of her. I'll be 1 second.
Gorgeous. She's drop dead gorgeous, everyone. She's like, if you look at the video, love her. You will be.
Here, hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Got to turn the volume down. I'll show you a picture of Bastet. I just got to play the song so you can see it. This is Bastet UK. Go to my Twitter at Zest Radio Show. You'll see the contest there. All you got to do to win one of these 4 prizes or qualify is to share Bastet music. It's very simple. She's going to choose 4 winners on November 4th, and we're going to announce the winners on November 15th. Check out Bastet UK. Rock on, everybody.
Very good. Very good.
She's really good. She is. All right. I'm so sorry that Steve left without us telling him when's the next show. I feel badly that he left, but he did. And we love Steve, so I'm sure he'll figure it out.
And I just messaged him on Facebook, so, you know.
All right. So we'll see him next week. And that was another amazing thing. Great Zest. So happy. And I love Bastet. She's amazing. And now we have Lisa. Talk to us. James, you want to introduce her?
Yeah, well, you know, on our show we're a nice variety show that also provides very important information. And last month we talked about ranked choice voting, and Lisa is running for U.S. Senate in a state that allows for ranked choice voting, and she's currently running against a couple of very horrible people. So we're hoping that everybody ranks her first in Maine, and we'll have a very amazing senator after the election is finally tabulated. So that's my quick introduction. So Lisa, could you unmute yourself, please?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, James, for that introduction. Phew, I'm relieved. I thought maybe you had me confused with my sister, who's a musician. When I came in, I was like, they don't really want me. Okay, so my sister, Hope Savage, would probably be a really good fit for your show, but she's not running for the U.S. Senate right now. So yeah, I'm here in Maine, and Maine passed ranked choice voting as a referendum item twice, and then the legislature, corporate parties dragged their feet as much as possible to not enact it, but they finally were forced to, and they did. And so there already have been a couple elections for Congress held under ranked choice voting. They got rid of a GOP incumbent who was a Wall Street darling named Bruce Poliquin back in 2018 using ranked choice voting, because all the second and third picks went to the Democrat. Jared Golden has the seat now. So maybe I should explain how ranked choice voting works a little bit. It sometimes makes more sense if you think of it as instant runoff voting, because the way it works is it requires a majority of the votes to win. So say there are 4 people on the ballot, which in my race there are. There's Susan Collins is the incumbent. She's the Trump enabler. Republican. She's been in there for 24 years. We don't want her. No one wants her. She's the least popular senator in the country. They've got a corporate centrist Democrat who doesn't support Medicare for all, doesn't support a Green New Deal. She's the Speaker of the Maine House, Sarah Gideon. She's their candidate. Okay. Then there's me. I was a Green Party member. They keep you from getting ballot access as a third party. So I unenrolled, went on as an independent, got on in one day. Super Tuesday, we collected over 9,000 signatures to get on the ballot. So I'm running, I call myself now an independent Green. I didn't change my platform. Still a Green. And if I win the election, which I could under ranked choice voting, I'm going to re-enroll as a Green and go into the Senate as the first Green in the U.S. Senate. So that would be exciting. There's another independent. He's to the right of Susan Collins, big Trump supporter named Max Lynn. And if you've watched either of the two debates in this race, he puts on a clown show. Somebody told me after the first debate, I'm sorry you had to share the stage with two puppets and a clown. He does things like cut up masks to show he's against mask wearing. He won't answer the questions and says request denied when they ask him to, whatever. So in ranked choice voting, you would decide, oh, Lisa Savage, definitely I'm ranking her first because I like Medicare for all, I like Green New Deal. Then I'm going to, I guess I'll vote blue number 2 because I don't want Collins. And so I'll put, the Democrat in there next. And then should I rank Collins at all? Should I rank Max Lynn? You decide. And then they run the first round of counting. Who got, the first rankings. If anybody got over 50%, a majority, if they got 50% plus one vote, then the election's over, never goes into the next rounds. But if nobody got 50%, which is very likely in this race, then they go to the next round, which means looking at who got the fewest votes, they cross them off, they're done. And they look at people who picked that candidate first, who did they rank second? And they transfer those votes to the other candidates. Now, does anyone have a majority? If so, election's over. If not, they knock the next person off and redistribute the votes. So that's the way it works. And we have it, so we want to use it. But would you be surprised to hear that the corporate press and many of the pollsters completely ignore our presence in the race? I was first on the ballot, actually. I was the first name that got ballot access. They don't ask about us in polls, and they, write about just today there was an op-ed in the Boston Globe that talked about the race and completely ignored the fact that it's ranked choice voting, even though Massachusetts has it on their referendum ballot this November to get ranked choice voting statewide. And they completely ignored that there were 2 independents on the ballot. So we're fighting an uphill battle with that, but so what else is new? We really actually have, a chance for people to vote their hopes instead of their fears, to go, I'm going to vote for what I want. And then and then when I get fearful, I'll use my number 2 ranking for my safety pick. So, a lot of young people that were very, very discouraged and disappointed when Bernie didn't get the nomination have come over to our campaign. And there was another really strong progressive candidate in the Democratic primary. Betsy Sweet was super popular with a lot of the same, especially younger people. She didn't get the nomination. So we've gotten floods of new volunteers, and really people all over the country have been supporting us. We have donations from all but 3 states now. We don't take any money from corporations, corporate lobbyists, corporate PACs, none of that. But we have a lot of grassroots donors, and we still need 3 states. So I'm going to call out these states. And if you're in that state, if you could donate $1 to my campaign, this is my website, lisaformaine.org. That would be so awesome. We need Montana, we need Wyoming, and we need South Dakota. We don't have those 3 states. So make a little plea for that. Anyway, I don't know what else you'd like to know. I'm a retired school teacher. I was a union negotiator, just finished teaching school in Maine, a very low income area for 25 years. Before that, I owned a restaurant and bar in central Maine. And, I'm really worried about the future for my grandchildren. I'm worried there isn't going to be a planet that is habitable for them. And so this is what we're trying to do. We have a great team working on it. And with a lucky break and a lot of hard work, we could actually win this election. So thanks for having me.
Well, I hope you win, Lisa, because, the only thing is people in politics usually don't have big hearts and are in it for the right reasons. And like, that's what has to happen. That's where we need change. We need people in it for the right reasons and people with heart, just like you. Wouldn't the world be a happy place if that was the situation? I mean, it would really be what the world is supposed to be, in my opinion. My daughter went to school in Maine, so I actually have been to Maine many, many times. I never had been there before. I've never really been there again, but I never realized I was going to be in Maine more times than I could even count. I don't even remember how many times. And it deserves to have you. So Lisa from Maine. And if anyone knows anyone in those states, just send a damn $1. Yeah.
They raise some good mushrooms up there.
They have a lot of good, and blueberries. Right?
And marijuana, we have legal marijuana, even recreational legal marijuana. It's hitting the retail. The retail outlets are finally opening October 9th.
Wow. That's John Lennon's birthday. How appropriate.
Very good. Oh, very good.
They don't call it vacation land for nothing.
Wow. Well, maybe you can send us some care packages. I'll send you $1.
We don't have any reefer on our campaign store, but we do have Medicare for All condoms. They're $1, and they have Medicare for All and Lisa for Maine branding on them because we want to protect you with Medicare for All. We all need universal health care, don't we, in a pandemic? I'm the only candidate in the race in a pandemic that wants Medicare for All. Isn't that crazy?
Yes. Good luck, Lisa. I hope you win.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Good luck,
some
Lisa.
supporters that are making some nice chats in the thing here. Saying you're the hardest working person she knows. You represent our interests. And while you were speaking before, I actually had this card up that showed your stances for Medicare for All, Green New Deal, no more funding wars, reproductive rights. And it was very interesting to me that you seem to be like all the check marks all down, but the other Democratic candidates aren't for those issues. And it's everything, like you said, all the Bernie supporters, pretty much 99% of the people in Maine, I believe, support, correct?
It's true. My background is I've been organizing around climate and militarism for many years here in Maine in a coalition. And so I wasn't planning on running for elected office, but the opportunity of ranked choice voting came along and it just seemed like, okay, it's worth a try to get our ideas out there. And this is what people want. The majority want Medicare for All. The majority of people don't want to spend money on the war. The Pentagon, militarism gets like 70% of the federal budget every year. It doesn't matter whether there's a D or an R after the name of the person in the White House. That's got to stop. It's ruining the climate. It's unsustainable, and it's bad karma.
That's right. Love it. Well,
Me too.
wish you all the luck. I'll let Bruce close out, but we need you. We need you.
Yeah, that was amazing. Thank you so much, and good luck. Let us know what happens.
Okay, I will. Thanks for having me.
Anytime. Send your sister.
Oh, yeah. Tell Hope to come onto our show.
I'll tell her. Yeah, I will tell her.
And thanks, everyone, for watching for Lisa. You got a nice following. It's very nice.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay, take care.
Yeah, you can stick around if you want.
Oh. She's got campaigning to do.
Yes, she does. You're
Gotta get
right.
everyone to rank her first.
Right.
Lisa has the best eyebrows ever have I seen in my life.
I know, right? Piercing.
They're better than yours, Jamie. You got pretty good eyebrows.
Yeah, she does. Absolutely.
I want to put my eyebrows up.
Oh, yeah, brute forces are pretty good, too.
Well,
Oh, he's got a set.
maybe I should play my eyebrows for the next number. I will.
So,
I'll get my baton.
So I think it's me. Is that correct? I think it is. Well, yesterday was 6 months of the passing of Alan Merrill.
Oh.
6 months. So this is my song for you, brother. Mwah, Alan Merrill. Raised in boarding schools and getting into trouble, dating celebrities and debutantes. You were a heartthrob, a teen idol, writing hit songs. What? Are you talking? Did I hear some brute force say something?
No, not me at all.
Oh, I thought I heard somebody. I guess it was Alan. I hear talking. Is it James? James, are you talking?
I'm not talking now.
No, I hear you now. All right, maybe it's just my dumbass internet that's sounding like fucking shit. Raised in boarding schools and getting into trouble, dating celebrities and debutantes. You were a heartthrob, a teen idol, writing hit songs before the internet dropped. And I love you more than you love rock and roll. Yeah, yeah, I love you more than you love rock and roll. The way you played that 12 string, you made it seem so easy. Songs or stories woven meticulously together. A patchwork quilt of life you shared with all the masses. Played gigs silly and even in your dark sunglasses. And I love you more than you love rock and roll. Sorry, Alan. Yeah, yeah, I love you more than you love rock and roll. Then you turned 69 and what a turn it was. Nothing makes sense, therefore everything does. And I love you, yeah, I love you, yeah, I love you, yeah, more than you love rock and roll. The world has lost a rocker, the heavens gained a star, and you'll shine for eternity no matter where you are. You are everybody's hero, there isn't a soul who doesn't know. You know, I love rock and roll, and I love you more than you love rock and roll. Yeah, 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 I love you more than you love rock and roll. Yeah, 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 I said I love you more than you love rock and roll. And everybody needs a brother, just like Alan Merrill. Oh, fuck you, Alan. I love you. I love you. Fuck. Fuck you, coronavirus. Yeah.
Cabronavirus.
Yes.
Cabrona.
Yeah. I know. All right. Had to do that. Thank you, guys. All right. I guess we're on for round 2.
That was great.
Thank you.
I'm sad.
I know. It is.
Very sad.
It is. I know. But we're all still in, you know, whatever.
What are you talking about, James? Mr. Potter? Are you talking about Mr. Potter?
Mr. Potter? No.
Why is Donald sad?
Because that song was about Alan Merrill, our friend who died.
I understand.
Yeah. I think about him all the time. It's really something.
Too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I do. You know.
I do too. I believe you. I totally believe you.
May I say something, please?
Yes, please.
Okay, so 6 months ago, this tragedy happened that Alan Merrill passed away from the coronavirus. His family asked us at the time to honor his memory, to stay safe and healthy. So just by doing that, if you can, by doing that action of staying healthy and safe, pursuant to the Merrill family wishes, you will be honoring Alan Merrill.
Yes. Yes.
True.
Thank you, Dad. It's true. Yeah. All right. On we go. And no commercials because we are moving along. And we want to get everybody back in. So let's just move.
Okay,
all
rapid
right.
fire sets. I love this.
Out, Kimber. Thanks for watching. And everybody else who's watching, thank you. All right.
What's
my God.
Okay, so Donald's next.
Okay. All right, here we go for round 2, because Stephen has left the building like Elvis. So, the song I played before was just written today, right before we played, so I was a bit nervous. This one's one I played before, but you know what? It came up on my random sampling, and here we go. It's called I'm So Crazy for Loving You. I get up, I go to work. You sleep late, you think I'm a jerk. I must be dumb for loving you. I'm so stupid for loving you. I got a low love IQ. You drink all day, you drink all night, then you want to pick a fight. I'm so stupid for loving you. I'm so stupid, I got a low love IQ. But I don't wanna be like you. I'll be your dog, I'll be your pet. I'm so foolish, I'm a stupid get. I'm so foolish, I'm foolish for loving you. I'm so exhausted from loving you. I'm so sticky and gooey from loving you. You're so sloppy, you never brush your teeth. You never take a bath before we meet. I'm so cranky from loving you. I'm so sleepy from loving you. I'm so sleepy, I'm yawning from you. I'm not tall, cause you make me feel small. You keep bouncing tiny balls off the wall. I'm so vulnerable because of you. I got a low love IQ. I got a low love IQ. I got a low love IQ.
Always a rock star, Donald. Always a rock star. All right, Undine, take it away. Undine, then Marilyn.
Black cat.
Unmute, Undine. Unmute. There you
I
go.
was unmuted and then I got muted again.
That's all right. Well, you're good now. That happens.
So, I'm going to do something that I haven't done before. I mean, I performed the song, but I'm actually going to be doing this to a more fully filled out track. So hopefully this, hopefully you guys can hear it. I'm taking a break from strumming, but you will hear my bass player, Keith Yukon, on it. Here we go. I wonder how you're doing. Oops, let me restart that. Sorry. Here we go. I wonder how you're doing. I don't wish to intrude. Just wanted to let you know, if you're ever in the mood, think of me whenever you have time to think, and I'll be around. Think of me whenever you have time to think, and I can be found. I to hear your voice again, to hear you say my name. Of course there is no point to this if you don't feel the same. Think of me whenever you have time to think, and I'll be around. Think of me whenever you have time to think, and I can be found. I think of you, and sometimes these are thoughts I can't ignore. Think of you, but would you recognize me anymore? Think of you, but would I know you? 'Cause it's been so long. I think of you, and so I put my thoughts into a song. Isn't it funny how in this life the way people change? You think you know them rather well, still somehow things can turn strange. Think of me whenever you have time to think, when I can be found. Think of me whenever you have time to think, I can be found. Think of me whenever you have time to think, and I can be found. Think of me whenever you have time to think, and I'll be around. Think of me, think of me. Go on, think of me.
Nice. Wow.
Such a sweet voice.
All right, we got to keep moving, guys. We got to keep moving. That was great. All right, Marilyn, Johnny.
Okay.
That's the summer hit for 2021.
No commercials. Keep it moving.
Okay, so you know this song, but I rewrote the ending. Unfortunately, the ending is last two lines, so we go through the rest. But I think it works so much better now, and I wanted to have this version of it. All right. If I could eat in a restaurant, I'd eat there in the morning, I'd eat there in the evening, all over this town. I'd eat in the village, I'd eat up in Harlem, I'd eat in Hell's Kitchen and Chinatown and Chelsea too, all over this town. And if I could go to a club, I'd go to Arlene's Grocery, I'd go to Blackthorn 51, all over this town. I'd go to Otto's Shrunken Head, yeah. I'd go to Lucky 13. I'd go to Connolly's with its rooftop bar, all over this town. If I could go to more clubs, I'd go to Rockwood Music Hall, I'd go to the Bitter End, all over this town. I'd go to the Kingsland, I'd go to Mario's, I'd go to Pianos, the Well, the Cutting Room too, all
Great job. That was amazing.
Anthem. Awesome.
All right, Johnny, brute force, the Soda Myers.
No commercials. This is another brand new song, and it's a love song. What do you think of that? Don will go for that. I never thought I'd ever see a brand new version of who I used to be. It's not hard to conceive why no one would believe someone like you could turn to me. I never thought that I could be someone to catch your eye so improbably. I'd hate to be misread. Some things are better left unsaid. Perhaps I'll tell you this instead. You are so good for my head. You're so very good for my head. The days will come and go, and I might find I'll change my points of view. And if I do, you can be sure that I will share them all with you. I never thought that I would find a bond that could last till the end of time. And when the day is done and all my battles have been won, I'll show you where my thoughts have run. Don't let me be misread. Some things are better left unsaid. I'd better tell you this instead. You are so good for my head. You're so good for my head. You're so very good for my head. Thank you.
Yeah. I love rock and roll Johnny.
Nice.
You're so good for my ears.
All right, brute force, the singing Soda Myers, and then Joel.
Nice.
Are they the new Von Trapps? The Von Soda Myers.
There's Von
Just got
Trapp
some
in my
Lederhosen.
family history. It's very interesting.
Did you say it was?
Brute, you're muted.
What happened? But
Brute's
why am
muted.
but it's not me.
No, Brute's muted.
It's Brute, unmute.
Okay.
He's a mute.
Yeah, but come on.
I'm better now.
You gotta keep moving. It's no, come on, move.
I know.
Brute,
Well,
so
I
that might
know.
go.
I know. Well, okay, here we go. You're the only good for me is the title of this song. You're the only good for me. That's the title of this song. And our problem may be many, they disappear when I mean you're wrong. 'Cause you're so good for me, and I'm good for you too, good for you too. You're the only good for me, and you're the only good I see in the whole world around me. You're the only good for me. And all those things we've been talking about for the future, baby, you know they'll come true. 'Cause you're so good for me, and I'm good for you, good for you too. You're the only good for me, and you're the only good I see in the whole world around me. You're the only good for me, and I'm good for you. You're the only good for me, you're the only good I see in the whole world around me. You're the only good for me, you're the only good I see in the whole world around me. You're the only good.
Beautiful.
Happy birthday,
Yay!
Yay, Brute Force! Yay! Yeah, I was gonna play Happy Birthday for him. Do you want to just do it now? I'll do it. Let's do it real fast.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Force. Happy birthday to you. Did you hear Josh? Josh, sing again, Josh. What'd you say? What'd you say, Josh? Yeah, she was singing. All right. On we go. I wanted to get that in there.
And play my eyebrows.
And many more. All right,
Yeah.
Sotomayers, then Joel.
All right.
There. Okay.
I'm late, but I got something for Steve. I got something for his birthday. Are you ready? Are you watching? Brute Force.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Okay. Sorry, I had to catch myself. All right, come on, girl. We don't got a lot of time. Okay, so this is Innocence Chant. Innocence
thank you.
Chant.
Thank you so much.
So we had a party popper, and it's smoking for you, man.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, dear. It's very nice. Thank you.
Mother, may I? Okay, Innocence Chant. This is also, I guess today's a shootings night or something. So this is my response to the mass shootings. Again, I'm trying not to be political, but it's from the family's point of view.
sense. There is never a reason good enough. Why shed others' innocent blood? Who do you think you are? What evil voice spoke to you today? What switch just flipped on you? And why should I care? Can't you end your pain and yourself while you're at it? Why should I care? What crawled out of the depths of your psyche? I wish you would have sent it back and let it out all on yourself. Who do you think you are? And why was this your answer for me? I had no say, no choice, but to live out your anger, your sadness, your careless depravity. You shed my unreadied blood, and you ended my story that I hadn't told. You made a new piece of me I did not ask of you. Who do you think you are? You trampled into my family. They did not want to know you. You gave them a gift of resilience and strength they did not need. Silent pictures holding unspoken dreams. You thrust yourself in our lives. You raped my life and toe-tagged me dead. Why should I care? You should have had a chance. You should have gotten help. You should have gotten love, and you should have died alone. Violencia aleatoria sin sentido. Nunca hay una razón suficientemente buena por qué arrojar la sangre inocente de los demás. ¿Quién te has creído que eres? ¿Qué voz malvada te habló hoy? ¿Qué cambio acaba de venir sobre ti? ¿Por qué debería importarme? ¿No puedes terminar tu dolor y a ti mismo también? ¿Por qué debería importarme? ¿Qué salió de las profundidades de tu psique? Desearía que lo hubieras regresado y dejarlo salir en ti. ¿Quién crees que eres? ¿Por qué fue esta tu respuesta para mí? No tuve voz, no tuve elección. No más vivir tu ira, tu tristeza, tu depresión descuidada. Tú arrojaste mi sangre no lista, terminaste mi historia que no había contado. Hiciste una nueva parte de mí que no había pedido. ¿Quién crees que eres? Pisoteaste a mi familia, no querían conocerte. Les diste un don de resiliencia y fuerza que no querían. Imágenes silenciosas con sueños no expresados. Te sometiste en nuestras vidas y violaste mi vida y me ticaste muerta. ¿Por qué debería importarme? Deberías haber tenido una oportunidad. Deberías haber recibido ayuda. Deberías haber recibido amor. Y deberías haber muerto solo. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Joe, you said. I love that. Thank you very much, Joe. All right, it's Ken, Joel, Kentucky, and Zest. Ken, Joel, Kentucky, and Zest.
Who's Ken?
Okay, this one's off Baghdadio's Autopsy Turvy album. It's called This Job Sucks. I just felt like playing something kind of rockin'. This job sucks. sucks. They said I had a future. They couldn't be more wrong. Bunch of clean-cut sellouts make me feel like I don't belong. I bust a dick on a power trip. I can't wait to win in time so I can go home and get ripped. You might say I'm a loser. I bet you do the same thing too. Who the hell do you turn to when you'd rather be dead than screwed? This job sucks. This job sucks. This job sucks. This job sucks. Yeah. Each morning that I wake up, I'm up in a vein, looking back and asking, when did I go insane? I busted down the halls like a wounded dog. Angry at myself, wondered to myself, what the fuck went wrong? Today, tomorrow is a new day. Well, it's just a bunch of shit. You can blow it off, but I'd rather blow it off, 'cause you can never it. So I keep on slowly dying until an empty shell. And they already know when to let me go, but they don't have the balls to tell. This job sucks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This job sucks. 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 Hell yeah. This job sucks. This job sucks. Pick up your check on the rail, bitch.
You quit? Did you quit? You get fired? Or did you quit?
Eventually we all quit.
Yeah, well, you should. I mean, if it was that bad, what were you doing there?
You don't need a job that's bad for your health, man.
Not that bad. I mean, we all have been there, though. I've been there. I have definitely been there. All right, let's move on. It's Kentucky and Zest, right? All right.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, Joel.
Kentucky, then Zest. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Joel.
Well,
Second,
tomorrow is October. How's this sound? Okay,
Sounds
James?
good.
Yeah.
All right. Tomorrow's October 1st.
Yes.
School
Everyone say
children from
rabbit
across
tomorrow.
the city.
Or Bunny. I never know which.
School children from across the city report to their schools real time
Yeah.
for the first time this year.
I know someone who went today.
Yeah. They're I think District 75 reported earlier, but
It depends on the grade.
I want to let me move this train along here. This train of thought. October is here when I teach at my school. Will it be safe for me? Will teaching be blended? Will it stay remote? What says the DOE? Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Just put on your PPE. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. I've asked about testing, safety in the halls. I asked, how is everyone fed? With so many things that can go wrong each day, here's what my mayor said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, without an apology. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Have all schools passed the union safety review? Is there a plan on which we all agree? Is it driven by science and data and fact? I won't work if your answer will be que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Oh, come on, just put on your PPE. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. With the DOE and the UFT. Que sera, sera. Wish us luck.
Are you going to teach, Joe?
Be careful, Joel. Be safe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm teaching from home. I'm 65. I get to do that.
You're good.
Wow.
Good.
Are you
That's
really?
good.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Not my brothers and sisters, though, so we have to look out for them.
Yes.
Love that song.
All right, Kentucky, then Zest.
I love that song, and it speaks to so many people I know. Mhm.
It is master.
Well, he said put on your PPE, so I thought I would do that, So this might be a little bit better. This is one I'm working on, and it's a pandemic song. So, folks, as with everything that I've performed on here, just about, it's been a work in progress. So I'm going to even try to put on a little bit of drum beat behind there, because I don't happen to have a drumming machine with me. Let's see, if I put that back, it should be pretty good. And it's called Pandemic Rap. And I must preface it by this fact here. I'm a terrible rapper. I cannot spit. I have to pre-plan it, and I'm not really in that. Well, it is what it is. When it gets to the rap section, just forgive me. Here we go. Oh, this pandemic is breaking me down. Coronavirus all around. Oh, this pandemic then we go back into the stop. Everybody, quit. Anyway, that's what I have, and I have several verses, but the rap section has not been worked out. I'm actually working with a person right now to develop some nice spit lyrics about all the pain I've been suffering, and I have phrases such as everyone died, and I don't know why. What sin did we do? And I don't know what is going to come through, and some phrases like that, and I'm working on it. So that's my work in progress called Pandemic Rap.
That was awesome. That was so cool.
Tell me about your dog.
Classy like you always are.
2 waltzes in a row.
Look at my dog's doing tricks right now. She's doing tricks. All right, Zesty Westy, you're up.
Okay, hey everybody. Zest here in Toronto, Canada. Earlier, before I started my last segment, I alluded to when one road ends and another begins, and that I would have a discussion with ReW about that in terms of a project that we've been working on, believe it or not, for 3 years. This project was ReW. I would have loved. It was 3 years ago. I said to ReW, I would love if you would do a cover version of To Sir With Love. Once we discovered that we both love that movie, love the song, love Lulu who sings it, ReW gratefully gathered together her band called The Roulettes, who are on Facebook. There's The Roulettes. I suggest you go and like that page because big things are coming, right, ReW?
Right, Zest.
Okay.
That video has its own life story. It could be a documentary.
Exactly.
A lifetime movie. It could be a lifetime movie.
You're right. So I got a little treat for everybody. ReW speaking about the video that the band has done for the cover of To Sir With Love. I'm going to show you a screenshot of one cell out of this approximately 4-minute video. I won't interpret it for you. I'm just going to hold it up. If people want to take screenshots, you're welcome to. I'm going to give you a little close-up. I'm going to pull back. I'm going to leave this here like this for a moment. Pull it back, and I'm going to get right close up. There's ReW Starr, leader of the Roulettes, and Husick, bass player of the Roulettes. Maya Lowe, keyboardist of the Roulettes, and Tammy Johnson, drummer of the Roulettes. This is an amazing video because it was done in isolation pandemic conditions. None of these ladies were together at all during the filming of the video, which was mastered by Christopher Martini of Triple Martini Productions, and he's an award-winning documentary maker. ReW, I gotta ask you, can you play us out with To Sir With Love?
Oh, really? Oh, I thought you were going to end the show.
ReW, listen, I'm gonna just play a little bit of the song, not too much, about 15 or 20 seconds so people can hear this. Okay, so there's the Roulettes version of To Sir With Love, just the beginning.
So good. It sounds so good, and it was recorded at Monterey Records in Baltimore. Woo-hoo!
That's right. So the video is being compiled and worked with. The release date, we'll say it today, should be around December the 5th, 2020. A couple of months away, but it'll be well worth it. Please go to the Facebook page of the Roulettes and give them a like, follow them, and follow their link tree. Oh yes, the link tree for the Roulettes is awesome. It has everything you'll need to know. Just type into Google, link tree, the Roulettes. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Enjoy the rock and roll that's to come from the Roulettes.
Thank you, Zach. It's all because of you.
Happy birthday, Aaron. It's your birthday.
Yeah, so it's 8:06. We're going to say goodnight. We're going to another episode of this fabulous show. Renegade Ruin Who. Thank you, James. Thank you, all you wonderful Renegade people, family, anyone who watched. We really appreciate you. And this is our so long to September. So we'll see you in Rocktober.
wait.
Rocktober next Wednesday is the next one. We're
You want to tell
back.
people what to say tomorrow, Rue?
Say bunny or rabbit before you say anything else. You say that first. I have it in my phone even and I forget. I even have it in my phone for 4 a.m. every first of every month. So it's the first thing I see. And I still usually forget and then say, oh shit, I forgot. Fuck bunny rabbit. Rabbit bunny.
Rabbit?
Yeah, you say bunny.
because I might say something. You say bunny or rabbit. I never know which one it is.
Yeah, then.
And it's supposed to be good luck. Maybe I get it
says 3
twice
times,
a year.
right?
You say it on the first of the month. I only thought you said it once. I don't know. Everyone has their folklore. I'm sure if you Google it, you'll get the right answer.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've known this as a kid.
Ruin Who?
Yeah, bunny rabbit.
It's a very smart thing to do. It's a very
Coming from an 80-year-old man, you know it's true. That looks like a freaking beetle. Yes, you're so cool, Brute Force.
How
you
old is old? How old is old? That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy birthday, Annie.
So Kentucky, you're saying 3 times?
Good senior citizen-looking bugs, man.
Thank you so much, everybody.
All right, guys, have a great week. We're back on Wednesday. It's turning into fucking Ruin Who Wednesdays, but who cares? This show has its own mind. I know this show picks itself. So I mean, it is.
Rue?
Yes.
By Marilyn, by Yvonne, by Paul, by Johnny, by everybody.
By
American.
Party house, birthday house. Donald wanted to say something. Yes,
Yeah,
Donald.
you just said who cares, and I think you mispronounced it. It's Rue cares.
Oh, yes, you're absolutely right. You're right. You know how many words people turn into Rue? It's so many. And, you know, I've been sitting in the virtual audience of the Drew Barrymore show, and today I was there too. And it's like the third time I think I sat in her virtual audience, and I swear to God, I should be her goddamn freaking co-host for at least one episode. I'm watching it and hoping that I'll slip through the cracks and they'll let me, because she's very open-minded and she's really, you know, she's freaking Drew Barrymore. She has a talk show, you know, why not? And it's
Write a theme song for her.
She has. I don't know how she would hear it, but like, you know, maybe, you never know. I'll figure something. I drew a picture.
Did you draw a picture of her yet?
Yeah. I did. I drew a picture.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
You see, it's like, I'm trying to get it. You can't see it with this, but it's like her show thing from the internet. It's, wait, let me, I drew something, yes. And I know the person now. I happen to be on the episode where she announced the person who's doing her Instagram. So I know that person now, like the one who does her Instagram, because I just happened to be on the virtual audience when she's like, this person is going to be doing, because some of the segments are taped separate. I kind of like that better. Today I was on like the live show for the first time, but I've been on a couple of segments that are taped prior to airing, and those are cool. Jaja's been on it too, and she loves animals and she likes people holding up posters. That's why I drew it today, but they didn't say shit, so I'm gonna have to. I'm signed up to do it next week too. I signed up today. I'm gonna be on Wendy Williams' virtual audience too. This is my career. I'm sitting. I'm a virtual guest now in people's freaking shows. I mean, I'll do whatever it takes to get our name out there. You know, you never know. You never know unless you slip through the cracks. So
and
I'm doing
be a
my
virtual
best.
guest on our show.
Yeah, because, you know, our show really is a slice of New York, and they should see, like, people not like when she has on, oh, I'm having on my best friend, Jane Fonda today. Oh, I'm having on my best friend, Nicole Richie today. Oh, I'm having my best friend, Cameron Diaz today. Oh, I'm having my best friend, Clara Banks today. Oh, I'm having my best friend, Rosario Dawson today. You know, fuck that. You know, she needs people like us.
Real people is where it's at right now.
I mean, she is Drew Barrymore, and she's fucking cool, and she does have on some people that are like us, not like us, but like she's doing her best. So she's like, it's a new show, so you never know. So if I just keep, they want you only once a week, so I'm signing up once a week, and I wear these glasses, and I'm in my little box, and like, I'm working on it to get us out there. I wrote her a letter. I did write her a letter saying I host a show celebrating real New Yorkers, and I'm going to write her again.
Good.
That's what
As far as I'm concerned, Rue's on first.
I have to leave.
We could do a routine.
Light a candle. Say Bunny Rabbit for me to get on that Drew fucking Barrymore show.
All right, Bunny Rabbit. All
New
right.
York.
Yeah, Marilyn said she has to leave.
We gotta go too. We're done. 8:12. Have a good week, everybody. Bon voyage.
Love you, Rue. Love you, Rue.
Adios, amigos, amigas.
Ciao, ciao, boobalas.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.